Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of MTG Arena. And boy, am I so excited to be back. It's been a rough 2 weeks, let me tell you. Me and the whole family, with the exception of one member, have been on our deathbeds with this virus that's going around. It's been insane and entirely disgusting. Oh, it's been awful. But we eventually got better, and it's sad because it happened over spring vacation. So, most of us were all laid up. I ended up missing the show, but we ended up rescheduling it, and oh man, it's been ridiculous. But with that, we're moving on. It's been a little bit of a rough start for me this morning. Kids going back to school after a vacation, nothing's together, the houses are wrecked because no one's been well enough to do anything. And my coffee just hadn't kicked in, so I've had a little bit of an aggro morning. But I'm fine now. And I have some great news. So every year I invest more and more into my channels. And I buy new equipment every year. Well, this year, since I've really been getting into streaming these live games and things, and there's so much that I want to do, I'm hoping I can fit it all in my schedule. Excuse me a moment. Try not to cough in y'all's ears. I still got the tail end of that, dry throat and all that happy fun stuff. But as far as the virus has moved on. So let me show you what I got. I upgraded, did a lot of research and reviews, so I did pick up some Razer products. They were on sale at Best Buy, and they were actually the better buy and purchase of what was available in the store. Yes, I could order things online, but, it was there, and I wanted to upgrade, so I did get the mouse. I got the Basilisk. I thought this was cheaper than I actually paid for it. It's ridiculous. I'm not even going to tell you how much that is. Look it up. And I also went ahead and got the matching keyboard to go with it. So a little bit of an upgrade so that my streams will last and hopefully my gameplay will get better. I'm hoping. If not, it looks pretty because it all lights up. And yeah. Without further ado, folks, you know how we do. We like to open up some booster packs at the beginning. Well, I've been saving up. We did end the last season at Platinum. At Platinum. I did make it. It was a struggle, but I made it. I could not get any higher than Platinum. Platinum Tier 3 was the highest. I almost got to Platinum Tier 2. Very grindy. A lot of like-minded people building the same deck, and it was the Ajani deck that I had built, which I'm hoping to play with. And if you missed the last episode, I believe I kind of showed what it did. But once it triggers, it is dirty, insane, if it gets a chance to trigger. There are some really mean decks out there that have stomped my butt pretty hard. I have tweaked a couple other decks, which I'll show you today, that have given me some options to kind of mess around with. And I've played with a few other ideas, just working with the cards that I had, trying not to open any boosters, which I did not. I was very good about doing that. As you can see, I've got 13 Ravnica Allegiance. I did go ahead and pick up a couple of the 2019 core set because there's some really cool cards in there. But as we do, we're going to go ahead and get started by opening some boosters. I love starting the day this way because if you pull that one card that just brightens up the rest of your day. Hanging out with you guys is one of the best things I do when I stream these in the morning. Ooh, yeah, that's a great one. I think I have one of her. No, I don't. I like her. Let's open up another one. We've seen all those commons and uncommons. Excuse me. And come on. All right, Demon of Catastrophes. I like him. He's not one of those demons where you get to sacrifice like 12 creatures. Just one. And you get a flying with trample. Can't go wrong with that, right? And I've seen all of these. Essence Scatter, yep. Yep, okay. Let's jump into Allegiance. All right. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Okay, now I haven't seen everything in this set yet, so... Giant Shaman, huh? Nice. He might be good in our Dino deck. Benthic Biomancer. Merfolk Wizard Mutant. Cool. All right. So he's playing with the Adapt and the +1/+1 counter mechanic. All right, we got a common wild card, which is always good. The Regenesis is kind of nice. Mirror March. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip you win, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them all at the beginning of your next end step. Hey, that's pretty cool. That is pretty wicked. I like it. Lots and lots of fun. I am thinking about building a Rakdos deck. Mostly just because I really like this card. I really like the Blade Juggler. I like the whole Jester, the whole stage presence type theme that they have. It's kind of nice. Okay. Ooh. This cat here, I was playing against somebody that was using it, and they had a really nasty red-green deck that was awesome. Gate Colossus. Skatewing Spy. Cool, cool. And come on. All right, I'll take the Growth Chamber Guardian. I'll take that. All right, come on. Give us a mythic. Give us a mythic. Give us a Planeswalker. Something cool. Come on, brighten up my day. Brighten it up. Okay. That's all right. Eh. And I only say that because I don't really play blue. I mean, the Merfolk deck that I play with is mostly just creatures. It's not a lot to do with control, which is what blue is known for. Applied Biomancy, Incubation, Incongruity, Forbidden Spirit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm also looking into the whole Spirit deck thing, the black-white that's going on right now. Ooh. Hydroid Crasis? Nice. Jellyfish Hydra Beast. That just sounds cool. When you cast a spell, you gain half X life and draw half X cards. Round down each time. Okay, flying, trample, and when it enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. So whatever you pay for X, I kind of like this. This is a really neat creature. Excellent. So it looks like I'm going to have to build a new blue-green incubation type deck. All right, come on. Well, there we go for our Rakdos deck building. Bedazzle and Bedeck. Excuse me. Again, try not to cough into the mic, so you guys don't have to hear it. I might have a coughing fit here in a moment. Let me wet my whistle while this pack opens. There we go. A little better. Coral Commando, Merfolk Warrior, Junk Troller, a couple wild cards which always come in handy. Oh, another Twilight Panther to add to our collection there. Civic Stalwart Elephant Soldier. Pretty cool. Yes! Oh, we're just talking about building a Rakdos deck in there. Look at that. Look at that. Judith the Scourge Diva. Oh, man. Other creatures you control get a +1/+0. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Judith the Scourge Diva deals 1 damage to any target. Amazeballs. She's pretty cool. And only a 3 cost. Legendary creature. Awesome. She'd make a pretty neat commander, I think, in a commander deck. Fortunately, we don't have that ability yet on Arena. But we are hoping one day. There are rumors going around in forum or talks about it. I believe there's actually a poll. I'm not sure if it was an official poll or not about wanting to get Commander put onto Arena. Like how many people would be interested in. There's a lot because that's pretty big nowadays. Sphinx of the Guild Pact. Okay, we pulled one of those, I believe, last time. Ethereal Absolution, and this is why I want to go with a Spirit deck, because this whole black-white kind of theme with the afterlife ability, and I just think it'd be neat. It'd be a fun deck. I probably won't ramble on as much as normal, just because my throat's a little dry. But I'll try to keep the chat going. I can read the chat and see everything that's happening. So we have a common wild card, and we got another one of these Cavalcade of Calamity. Say that 5 times fast, which is great. Nice, Merfolk Wizard. Sweet. Adapt 4. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. So she could work in the new blue-green deck that I'm going to be building. She could also probably work really well in the Merfolk deck that I have now. Because a lot of that has putting +1/+1 counters on creatures to beef them up. So it's a possibility. We might throw her in just to see what she can do. All right, next pack. We're getting down there. This is adding a lot of cards to our collection, so I have stuff to do things with. Applied Biomancy is going to come in handy. All right, Skewer the Critics. I like this. This is kind of an interesting creature. Wild cards, good. Oh. Yep. I've played with a couple people who have had these in their decks, and they are just nasty little creatures. They are quite expensive, but of course, green. You got the mana ramp going on. You get that. You get the flow going. You can get these out anytime, or in no time, I should say. My head's not all quite there, but then again, it never was. Savage Smash. Macabre Mockery. Okay. Yeah, I can't read sometimes. It's an instant for Rakdos decks. Put a target creature card from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It gets +2/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, we got a Planeswalker Dovin. All right. Something good come out of today. Sweet. I am liking this. Okay, that just made my day right there. You know, even though I don't play with blue or blue-white a lot, just to be able to pull it and say, yay, we pulled a mythic today, a really cool one. I have seen him in play. I've seen him in action. And he does some pretty cool stuff. So we can throw him in our blue-white deck that we currently have, which is pre-built with a few tweaks. Not much going on for it at the moment. But I'm very excited. Yay! I do like this instant I did put it in. I have 2 of them, which I put into the red-green deck, and it does definitely come in handy. Both those spells. Perfect. All right, that just made my day. I feel 100% better. I got no kids in the house, and that just perfect. Excellent. Swirling Torrent. Well, we've spent almost 20 minutes here opening booster packs. Oh, it's always fun. Yeah, Stomping Ground. Enters the battlefield. You may pay 2 life if you don't and enters tapped. Awesome. Boy, I'm glad I saved up all these packs. This just made my day. It was a perfect day for this. All right, so we got another one of those. Excellent. Sage's Rose Servant, Vidalcan Wizard. Nice. I actually have a D&D player who's playing a Vidalcan. Thrash and Threat. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature planeswalker you don't control. Nice. And only a 2 cost there. Threat. Create a 4/4 red and green beast creature token with trample. Very nice. Very cool abilities. All right. Let's earn us some more packs today so we can end like we like to do. We do have our dailies have all reset. I don't know why I'm putting that down there. So fantastic. Yeah, I haven't been able to play in a few days since the season ended, so, you know. Don't know what's going on. I know we are starting off on Silver. Let's quickly check our profile here. Silver Tier 1. This is pre-Season 3. Ends in 27 days. So let's take a quick look here. So we ended on Platinum. So the Platinum rewards, I was looking it up. So this is what Jamie was asking me yesterday. It's 3 booster packs and 1,000 gold, which I used to buy another booster pack to open with you guys. So we are starting here. I would love to reach Diamond, so I'm going to be streaming probably, I'm hoping twice a week now that everyone's better and everything's rocking and rolling. I don't know. I'm not planning on pushing myself to reach Mythic, just Diamond. And then maybe in the following season, I'll push myself towards the Mythic level. I think if we end on Diamond, we'll start off on Gold tier. And then if you end on Mythic, you start off on the Platinum tier. I'm not sure, but just judging by, finishing at Platinum, starting at Silver is how I'm figuring it. If you are higher ranked, let me know. And if you've, got to Diamond and when you started a new season, you started on Gold. I'd like to know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. So yeah, and then hopefully in the future we'll get into some more limited things. Cascade Constructed. I don't know what this is, but it ends in 2 hours and 21 minutes. Let's go in here and see what's going on. In Cascade Constructed, each spell has Cascade. When you cast that card, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land spell with a converted mana cost less than the spell you cast. When you get to play that card without playing its mana cost, revealed cards you don't cast go to the bottom of your library. Build a 60-card deck which takes advantage of these rules and put it to rest. And it does cost 250 gold. Shall we try it? Let's try it, and then we'll jump into our daily tasks. Let's give this a shot. So, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land spell with a converted mana cost less than the spell that you cast. Okay. So you want to play high so that you can play something low. Hmm. Alright, so let's jump into here. Let's take a look. So, high cost spells are going to be... We could do red-green. Something a little bit different than what I normally do. Well, I like my red. I like my instances. Let's see. But a lot of the instances are, you know, one drops here, right here in the beginning. Shock's definitely good to have. Now we are going to need some creatures. But I'm thinking gutter snipe would be good. Of course, this fire urchin is not bad at all. And whenever he casts an instant or sorcery spell, he gets a little bump until end of turn. Let's see. Maybe let's throw him in. And so we have a limit of 60 cards. I do like lightning strike, so my thought here is if we cast a lightning strike and we draw a shock, then we get to cast the shock, right? If we draw the lightning strike, the fire urchins too, so it's got to be less. So we could also throw a shock out. So we want a couple creatures that are up in there, up in mana cost, right? I hope I'm understanding what they're trying to have us do. Fire with fire deals 5 damage to target creature. But if it's kicked, it deals 10 damage divided as you among against any number of targets. So it could be potentially used to hurt our opponent. Now this one's a 3 cost. I'm going to go ahead and get one more gutter sniper. I forgot that. So they changed the mechanics on doing your wild cards. You got to right click it. Then you can choose to make another one. Which is good. Gutter Snipe comes in handy when you're playing instances. I do like Goblin Gathering. Do I have another common? Good. And another reason why is to why I'm duplicating it is so that I could add it to my Goblin deck. Because I really like this card. And I love my Gobbies. They're awesome. So anything I can do to make them bigger or make the deck a little better. Be more efficient. Fiery Cannonade deals 2 damage to each non-pirate creature. Not going to do that. Spit Flame. I don't know. Now we have four Skewer the Critics now. Excuse me again. Deals 3 damage to any target and has Spectacle. It's 3 cost. I'm thinking that Spectacle, you may cast a spell for its Spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life this turn, which is very possible. So this could be a possibility. This could work with a mechanic. I know, my brain... You guys see the smoke rolling out my ears? Yeah. Alright. Goblins I control get +1/+1. We'll throw them in. Let's see, Rowdy Crew. Now I could go the dragon route, but I think I'm going to look, because I'm already at 50 cards. I almost just want to stay with just red. Inescapable Blaze. It can't be countered, and it deals 6 damage to any target. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of blue control. Something that's not able to be countered would be great. This is going to deal with creatures directly. This is going to deal with any target. We have an uncommon. Yeah. Let's put 3 of them in that could, just because they're really high cost. Yeah, I guess we're going to just stick with red. So for our big bad creatures, let's think of... I could go the dragon route. Banefire's another good one. Which also, we can have it not be countered if we spend 5 or more. So that's a good possibility. Let's look at... I mean, a lot of burn. A lot of burn. Volcanic Dragon. Let's throw 2 of those because they got haste. See, we're at 57. So we got 3 more we can throw in here. Let's take a look at some of our... I do like this one. Deals 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. And 3 damage up to 1 creature. 2 of those. 1 more card. 1 more. I do like this guy. When he attacks, exile top card of each player's library. This could really come in handy. Alright, well, we're done. Well, I'm not going to bother labeling this so we can get moving on because we're hitting the 30-minute mark. I may go over my 45 minutes to 1 hour today just because it's one of those days. We're trying to get caught back up with everything. So we're going to pick that up. I think we got a good deck. Let's see. Let's see if I understand the mechanics properly of what this challenge is trying to do. Sit up straight, arch my back. All right. So the shocks we're not going to throw out right away. We're going to cast probably Fire Urchin. Okay. Wait, cast Fire Urchin. Then we can cast a shock. Right? That's how I understand it. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, exile cards. Well, so it's the exiled cards. To exile a non-land card with converted mana cost less of spell you may cast. Okay. So we'll only burn if we have to. Hey, get up there. Let's hold off on straight up attacking him with burn. Yeah, let's pass. My turn, sure. All right. See what happens. Yes. Oh, they left? No, that was perfect. I drew a shock, which I would have been able to cast, which would burn him. Oh, that would have been so perfect. I'll take it. I'll take a win. Sure. Maybe it's because I had a rough morning. All right. I normally don't like winning like that, but you know what? I feel like I deserve it. Dealing with a sick family is not fun, so... Not being able to do what you want to do or play or... Like, I tried playing, and I think that's why I never worked my way up to diamond level, is because I just could not concentrate. I stayed at platinum. I was happy once I reached platinum, and I tried, and it just, like, the pressure that was in my head from all the sinus pressure, just awful. All right. So let's try this again. We cast a little Fire Urchin. Whew. Banefire. I don't know if that's going to do anything. They can't pay anything for it. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm in trouble, folks. I don't think I understood. Maybe it should have all been instant spells. Alright, there's a direct burn. So creatures don't count. Creature spells don't count, right? Oh no, they go back to the bottom of the library. So we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. Okay. Whoo! I was freaking out there for a second. We do want some creatures. We want to have some sort of attack. Nice. Converted mana costs less. Gotcha. Okay. I should have probably declined the Banefire, but since this is our first real match, because can't count the last one. Let's see what happens when we do Lightning Strike on this sucker right here. Because he's going to grow. We're going to take out the creature, and then we're going to shock. Yes. We're also going to shock you. Yes. 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 Let's just go in for the swing. Beautiful. Okay, so that worked out in our favor. So now I've got a good triggering mechanism going on here. Multiple instances are going to beef this guy up to be able to swing as long as they don't have too scary of a creature out. And we do have a couple burns here to take care of that. Ooh. Yeah, resolve. Oh no. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I only think I have one of those. Dirty, dirty. Alright. Can't really shock that to death. Alright, but we have this, which is a 4 cost. Yeah. Any target? Let's do this. I hope you guys see where I'm going with this. No attack. Oh, I'm out of mana. Damn it. Oh, I should have attacked them. So, I was going to play the shock and get rid of the Enigma Drake. More coffee. More caffeine. Actually, I've already switched to Diet Coke. I'm like, I can't do another round of coffee. I should probably have less caffeine. So I don't go all Hulk. All right. Let's not mess this up this time. They're going to swing at me. Crap, I think I already messed everything up. Shoot. Shoot. I get to cast this for free. Let's put some gobbies on the field. Might as well. That's actually a pretty good combo. Oh, I can't? Why didn't... Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm like, that's not going to activate? Wait a minute. Sorry, my brain's delayed. I really don't want to... Crap. Yeah, they get 14 damage on me flying. Should have taken one down. Could have used both shocks to take one down. That would have beefed that up. Then I could have attacked with it. Oh, just poor gameplay on my part. Poor gameplay on my part. I see it now. I see where I screwed up. Just made a bad choice there to play him. I should have shocked one of those Enigma Drakes down. One loss, one terrible win. Terrible win. I don't deserve it. Ooh, Monkey King D. I like the Monkey King movies. There's some awesome Japanese movies. I want to say Japanese. I even have the versions without the subtitles, and I just have this idea of I still get it. I understand what's happening in the movie. Is anyone looking, speaking of Japanese movies, anyone looking forward to the new Godzilla movie with King Ghidorah and I believe Mothra is going to be in it, and Rodan? Oh, it's going to be awesome. They were smart. They played the electrostatic field. I thought about that. Yeah, we're going to directly shock the player. We're going to try to burn the player as fast as possible. I mean, that was my original intention. I think that's what their intention is. Because every time they cast a spell, that's why I use Gutter Snipe. Which we'll be able to cast on our next turn. Well done. 4 damage to me if you have... I'll take it. Come on. Throw me an instant. Another shot. Get rid of him. I could attack. It's not going to do anything because they have that as a wall, which is one of my favorite walls. I mean, it might have defender, but you got that instant ability to deal 1 damage every time. Lightning, shock. Holy crap. Woo! Oh! And they can recast, yeah, it's got jump start, so they can recast that risk factor to finish me off. Okay, racking my brain here. If we deal 3, okay, 2, that's a freebie. Oh! This is a pretty good match. All right. A lot going on right now. A lot going on. Wow. Woo. And then I got nothing left. Holy crap, was that intense. Fire with fire. I should have probably burned him, but then again, I fear that that risk factor coming out. And they get shocked. Oof. Well played. Well played. Oh man. 3 damage to any target. I'm going to take him down as much as I possibly can because I know we're already losing it. We're going to decline that. So he already took damage, so we can do Spectacle. Good game, my friend. Just couldn't whip it out there fast enough. Oh, man. How's the weather where you guys are all at? We've been off and on, kind of this light snow here and there. It's been warming up, cooling down, warming up, cooling down, warming up, cooling down. So hopefully we're going to get some coin and some cards, guys. Hopefully it'll start, the weather start leveling out here soon. That's probably why we got all sick. Just terrible fluctuations, allowing the viruses to spread and breed, and weather probably has nothing to do with actual virus production, but you know, it seems to happen at the same time. All right, so cast 30 blue or red spells. Cast 30 white or black spells. Cast 20 white or black spells. Well, they really want you to cast white and black spells. And then, of course, our wins. So, white spells, perfect. I want to show you my kitty litter deck. Don't know if I showed it last round, but I'm hoping that it'll trigger so you guys can see how dirty this deck can be, provided it doesn't get spanked too hard. See if we can't get up to gold or at least close to it by the time. I think I'm going to go an hour and a half today. We're at the 44-minute mark. We've opened booster packs. We've built a quick little deck, and we played that new geez, I can't even think this morning. Oh my gosh. New style, game style. Oh my. Never mind. You know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. I'm there. Sort of. I'm not all together with it. Alright. So we're going to play Ashes of the Abhorrent. Anytime any creature on the battlefield dies, we're going to gain a life. Which is hopefully going to help trigger our Johnny's Primate, build them up. They're playing black-white. We also have some artifact and enchantment removal finally. This deck has been tweaked, and I've seen like-minded players that have built very, very close to similar builds to this deck. Anything that I had that was close to this, I completely tore down and then put together what made absolute sense. And when it triggers, it goes off. Alright, looks like they're playing Eternal Thirst with some twists. Alright, because that isn't in the original deck. Diamond Mare would be great because that's going to also give us more life. We're going to gain life, which is fine. And we got to start doing something about this. Them gaining life, because they keep gaining life. We're going to have some issues. They having a Johnny's Pride mate. Yep. All right, but we can lock down that Johnny's Primates with. It's not out here yet. Okay. We can destroy tap target creature. Might be good to get out our Johnny. All right. No. We are a little bit mana starved to go over here. Kind of had a feeling murder was going to be in there. They don't want my Johnny to get built up. Beautiful. Beautiful. 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite enough to take me down, my friend. But you've just sent your Johnny to hell. Or your pride mate. Good game. You're right. It is a good game. You're already at 30 life. I'm down to 10. Can I attack? Yeah, I could attack. You're not going to risk this guy. You got enough life to afford it, my friend. You're going to gain another life. Ooh, play a creature, you gain 2 lives. Yep. And another one, yep. Good job. Well played. Oh, looky there, we finally get something. Alright, so what is going to be my best move? I believe I'm going to be dead. We got 2 flyers that can come at me. Don't want to leave myself open, so I'm obviously not going to attack. Plus, they would block and get a 2/2 zombie. So, I'm thinking flyer. To be able to block those 2. Okay, no attacks, so we have some blockage. Now, I have been down to 1 life with this deck before, and then all of a sudden it kicks into overdrive, and I've gone all the way back up. It just depends how the game goes, but as you can see, there's a lot of playfulness in it between the 2 decks, so it should be a pretty decent match as long as nothing too crazy happens. Okay, let's play this down. Get our pride mate back out there. Beef him up a little bit. We're going to hold off on our attack. We're going to destroy his enchantment on the next round. Unless we draw a 4th land, then I think we should play him. They've got their other pride mate out. This is going to definitely make for an interesting match. Okay. Alright, so if we play this, we're not going to be able to play anything else. But I think it's going to be our best bet. We need to get our pride mate up there to be equal to theirs to keep them from attacking. But he's going to keep gaining life if I don't start attacking him. I think we could take some flying damage. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it and just start swinging. Oh, he's going to sacrifice both. Yeah. But when creatures die, that puts our Johnny pride mate up there. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't a bad move. I didn't quite think it all the way through, but that wasn't terrible. Oh, nicely done. I have Angelic Gift in this deck, which will also give my pride mate flying. Well played. Yes, there's our land. That's what I want. Beef them up, beef them up. Now they have vigilance on this. Now I wish I had that destroy target enchantment back. Shoot, they got me. They got me next round. Yep. Now our Johnny is going to get bigger because he's going to die. They're going to get the 2/2 zombie. Which if they had the Johnny's welcome still, they would have gained. He would have had 11. Oh, are you telling me? No, we're not going to be able to survive this. Yeah, he's got too much going on. Oh, oh man, he did go up in level when that one came. Oh, man. All right. Let's try that again. But that was a pretty good match. I mean, that was a good battle out. It could have gone either way. All right, so let's try it again because I really want it to blow up for you guys. Let's see if we can get it to go off this time. Let's get a really, really good hand. That wasn't a bad opening hand, and I just wasn't getting mana fast enough to be able to get like multiple things out at a time. So we got some flyers to start off with. Johnny's Primate. That's good stuff. Okay. Gotta deal with that creature. Oh good, we got some take vengeance to deal with that flyer. Alright, Settle the Wreckage is another good one. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's put out Pride Mate. No attacks yet. This way we can put out Silverbeak Griffin. This ability will trigger. He'll gain a life. Or he'll gain +1/+1. Ooh. Alright, and we can actually add this out as well. Perfect. Building up that of Johnny right away. And I am going to go ahead and swing with both. Perfect. I like it when a plan comes together. There we go. Another one. Perfect. Now, not that we need this right at the moment, but another creature's about to enter the battlefield. This is going to get a bump, and they took out my little guy for now. Just going to go ahead and swing with the Johnny. Keep my flyers there for blocking. Good call. No, I don't want to target my own guy. Okay, the Enigma Drake. We have something that can handle that. Would they risk it? Would they block with it? No. Okay. It's absolutely fine. Again, sorry for the cough, guys. But I couldn't leave you guys hanging any longer. I knew as soon as I felt better that I would have to jump right on it and start streaming again. Boy, oh boy. Now we're getting all the lands that we could ever possibly want. Wonder if he's going to block this time. Thinking about it. Yep. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this to blow up like I want to show you guys. Because I do want to move on to the other decks before we close the show out. But I did say an extra 30 minutes today, so who knows? Yes, yes, I know it's my go. Don't have to tell me. Some people impatient. I like to read sometimes, my friend. Sometimes. Nice. Good call. Getting all the lands we could ever need. I'll fly right over your head. I'm gonna throw out another instant. Come on. It's fine with me. I'm okay with this. I'm fine with that too. What we got? What we got? Oh, great. Fantastic. And we can still destroy tap target creature. So we're going to hold back this round. I mean, I could have attacked with Johnny's Pride Mate. They would have had to have blocked it. Lest they lose the game. But I'll swing with both of these next round and see what happens. She's going to spit out 2 of her cat creature tokens with lifelink. And I'm okay with her dying. Or is that a her or him? I always thought it was a her just because of the blonde hair. I don't know. Screw the critics. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. Hurt me good. Do it. More land. More land. And for obvious reasons, I didn't attack. Go ahead, swing at me with the dragon. It's a drake. Drakes are dragons, right? Same family. Woo. They did not like that idea. I guess it's a male. I guess the gold locks must be like, you know, the whole mane. I don't know. I'm just guessing. 3 damage. Okay. Ooh. Let's it's got to be tapped though. That's the only downside to Seal Away. Or this. Now there is a card, believe it's a creature, and I think it's a flying dinosaur that all their creatures come in tapped. But that wouldn't help me in this situation at this time. Come on. Come on. See, they're rushing me. They were telling me it's my go. Come on, bro. Don't rush. No rush. Yep. They might get the upper hand on us. Of course, they're looking for those instances. Here we go. Counter. Nice. Direct damage. Sweet. I don't mind. I don't mind a little pain every now and then. At least that's what I tell the wife. Well played. Well played. Almost had you. Almost had you. It's all right. Down to 11. I can't gain any life. I keep drawing lands. So before we were mana starved, now we're mana heavy. Ay, Dios mío. Can't win either way. Nice. Attack. Attack. Attack with everything. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. No! Ah, son of a bitch. Whoopsie. Fuddruckers. Alright, I needed to change up the decks. So this is why I worked on 2 other decks to have options, because playing with one deck all the time, you're not going to get anywhere. I did kind of experiment with black-white cards that I had, and it's nowhere near working. Goblins are about the same. Yeah, I don't think I've added or done anything with that. But this one here, Primal Fury. So this is the pre-built deck that Arena gives you, tweaked up quite a bit with what I had to work with. Obviously, with the new pulls that we pulled today, I'm going to make some changes, but this isn't too bad. All right, I'll work with this. The important thing here is to have one of each color land, at least. Move that down there. I try to organize my cards every now and then. Alright, so we should definitely play this. The more mana we have on the field, the better. Especially with, you know, big hulking dinosaurs. Gonna burn it. I understand. It's what blue-red does. Burn control. It's absolutely fine. All right. We might be on a losing streak today, but we'll find out. This is going to also give us mana. But in the very end, it's going to give us a dragon, a 5/5 red dragon creature. Oh, I hate this dry throat. And I'm so sick of cough drops. Like, I've had enough. I've just had enough. Oh boy, yeah, Dragon Hatchling's always nice. And there's no phlegm anymore, so it's just like this dry cough that just doesn't want to stop. It's like a constant tickle in your throat. It's a pain in the butt. We did a show on Tuesday. It was our Tiny Super show, and I had to make sure that I was constantly muted because it's still, at that time, I still had like phlegm and stuff built up in the chest, and like, I did my best. I pushed myself to really get out there and take care of business. And it worked. It worked. Like, I didn't... I kind of took a step back a little bit of you know, my normal role playing and just kind of let everything ride out. Is this the one that gives me a 3/3? Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Thank you. Thank you for my 3/3. That was part of my evil plan. You're gonna burn it, aren't you? Thank you for my 3/3. Oh, and then you take it away. You jerk. And I'm only joking when I say that, you know. I don't mean any of the insults or anything like that. Just part of the fun. Okay, so shall we do this again? Kind of want to get him back out. And then it's not enough to... It's not enough to put this out. I'll get there. And they burn that one too. Fine, fine. Let's wear down your hands. I need definitely more. This Drake is bothering me. No! Oh! Crap. I forgot. I only have the one red. Oh, man. What a headache. Maybe I'm not quite well yet. So I think I'll show you that new deck, the black-white deck that I'm working on. Wow. Excellent burn. Like, they've got great control. Kudos, man. Kudos. There's another red. Not quite what I need. I'm going to go in for the swing because we know we're dead. We know we're dead. Good game, my friend. Easy sleeper 420. Good game. Give you a nice little shout out there. I'm not having luck with mana today, so it's not meant to be. It's fine. I'll probably play it tonight. Off camera, obviously. Take your time, bud. Take your time. Good game. Yeah, so if I play tonight, hopefully work up and do those dailies. But I'll show you this last deck, and then we'll call it quits. We're not quite at 30 minutes. We're only an hour and 11. So by the time we finish our next round, provided they don't kill us too quickly, it should be close enough. Usually, we have enough to buy one booster pack at least at the end of the show, because that's how I like to end it. I like to end it with... I like to start it by opening boosters. I like to end it with opening boosters. So there's always something to look forward to. Even if my gameplay sucks from day to day. I have good days. I have bad days. How about you guys? Like, do you ever have, like, off days where you're just completely off? And, like, miss... You know, you miss that move that could have won you the hand or the game. I'm still not completely with it. Although you have seen me on a good day bond myself. I will never forget that. Never, ever, ever. So again, just completely slapped together black white with a bunch of stuff. I threw this in here because I really like the artwork, but I don't think there's a lot of colorless stuff floating around right now. Well, artifacts are colorless, so I guess it could be used against that. We shall see. But it's colorless creature, so. Not a whole lot of those being played that I can think of. Wow, really? Well, that's all right. We're going to go ahead and just ditch that because I don't think this person's going to have artifact creatures. Just one more mana. More. Ooh. Such cool artwork on the Plague Mare. So, I guess vampires was the baseline theme for this deck. I mean, I don't know. I built it. I played it once. I'm just not feeling it. It's not doing anything for me. I'm not happy with it. Yeah, they got me. I mean, getting mana screwed all day long. I should have put out a creature, quite possibly. Now they've got a defender with reach. Do it. Do it up. Another 5. Yeah, I just don't have enough mana to make anything work. I mean, I could play that, but what use is that going to do me right now? No good. Let's get some creatures on the battlefield. But I'm not giving up. I am not going to lay down and die. They're going to have to take me out. I played against with somebody who just wanted to keep playing cards and making these Saproling tokens, and they just kept going and going, and they never gave up. Well, I'm stubborn as hell. I mean, it went on for like at least an hour. I wanted to say a couple hours because it felt like that, but wow. Folks, we're going down in flames. All right, let's play this. And then let's destroy something. Let's see. Plague Mares. We'll take it. We'll chump block the El Chupacabra. And then we'll take the 1 damage from the elf. Provided they don't have something too cray-cray. Okay. We're going to stick around for one more round. I can see it. Come on. Yes. Oh. Okay. I mean, they're not feeling threatened at this time anyway. Garbage. I got garbage. Why didn't that die? Oh, because it's 1-1. Duh. Ay, Dios mío. Still getting those little whammies in there. But yeah, we're done. Well played. Good game. I can't get the freaking mana today. It's just not with me. Hello what? Oh, you just want me to say hello to you? I'll say hello. Like you're not waiting on me. Good game. I do like people that respond. So yay to you, Jasmine. Um, it would be nice if there was some sort of way to be able to connect to the players who might want to play together offline. I mean, or there should be like a chat room built in where people might be able to go and meet other players who want to train together, who want to work together, or you know, then they could start adding in games like Two-Headed Giant and various various other gameplay events. That's what I was trying to think of when earlier when I was thinking of the Cascade constructed events. Oh my gosh. Woo! Well, we got close to getting 2 booster packs towards the end here. And that's all right. We'll end with one last one. Please make it a good pack. We did pull 1 Planeswalker today, so I am thrilled, absolutely thrilled about that. Can we make it happen one more time? Can we end the show on a high note? Can we end... Okay, wild card good. Ooh. Kind of like this card. It's a bit pricey. Mortify's great. And... It's all right. Okay, I could see that in the Boris soldier deck. I do like him. I'm glad I got another one of him that I didn't have to spend a wild card on. But we got another common wild. Ladies and gentlemen, that is today's show. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to end it and get it uploaded to YouTube as quickly as possible for everyone on the YouTubers. And I will see you all in the next episode. Next couple days, we are going to be quite busy, so I'm thinking Thursday, Friday, I'd like to do another episode of Arena. So till then, folks, see you, and have a good one. Good luck in your games, and yeah, we will see you in the next one.